Okay, guys, it's day 4. I'm so excited about day 4 because this is a showtime. This is when the magic is going to start happening. So let's recap a little bit. Day 1, we welcomed everybody to our group. We got our catalogs and our testers ready. And on day 2, we thought about why we're here and where we're going and why we're going to be working so hard. And we put that in our Leap to Leadership notebook, right? So everybody's got their notebook ready and you've written your why in your cover so you know why you're doing this and you can inspire and motivate yourself every day. But now we're going to get busy. So you wrote your list of 100. Wasn't it cool the way she wrote her list of 100? So making just a list 1 to 100, sometimes that can really stall your brain, if that makes sense. You ever get somewhere and you know all this stuff, but when you are asked to spit it out, it's gone, it's blank. So when you do just a list of 1 to 100, sometimes that happens and you stall out and you just can't think. And you need triggers. You need things to help you trigger that information out of your brain. Sort of like a key that unlocks the drawer. So I love the way that she does her list so that it can trigger some names and some people that you would not even think about if you were just making a list of people. So today I want to encourage you to think of some more people, right? Think of some friends, think of family, think of neighbors. Think of who you pass and interact with along the day. So, for example, today after I picked up my kid and took him to school, I stopped at the post office. And did you know it's the same guy working the post office every day I go? I don't remember his name all the time, but he's there. He's in my life, he's in my world, he's in my network, and he goes on my list. I go to the same little convenient gas station to get my Diet Pepsi fix most days. Not every day, but most days. And it's often the same girls behind the counter working the register. And so I don't know their names, but they're on my list because they're in my network, they're in my world. So think about those people today. Who do you run into? You seem to run into them oftentimes, over and over again, the places that you go. Make sure they're on your list. Okay, so now you have your list of 100 in your notebook, and you have your catalogs and your testers. So guess what we're gonna do? I want you to pick 10 names from your list, 10 of them. And I want you to challenge yourself to get those catalogs and testers in those people's hands as soon as you possibly can. So 10 catalogs, 10 sets of testers if you have them. If you don't have the testers, that's fine. Just use the catalogs, maybe a sample if you have samples around, and get them in their hands. Now, when you have done that, comment below and let us know who got your testers, who got your catalogs. Post a picture with them. That could be fun. But let us know how it's going. Let us know. Give us updates. I got 3, I've got 5 out, 2 to go, whatever it is. Keep us updated on your progress. And so that is your assignment, but your challenge is to get as many orders as possible by Sunday. I know that's scary. So between now and Sunday, I know it's only a couple of days, I want you to try to get as many orders as possible. Laser focus, blinders on, this is what I'm gonna do. I wanna get as many orders as I possibly can by Sunday. And again, comment below, let us know how it's going. When you get some orders, tell us. We wanna celebrate with you. If you're struggling and you have questions or you need an idea, let us know. All right, your goal, of course, is always 500, right? You want 500 PRV in a month as early as possible. You want to get that 500 in as soon as possible in the month, because then you have the rest of the month is all like whipped cream and cherries, right? It's all extra. It's all you working on the next month so that you're prepared when the future months come along. It's all time you can spend on recruiting because you've got your 500. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so your goal is always 500 because to be a leader, you've got to have 500 to get paid on your team. That's leadership requirement is 500. So that should always be your minimum goal. And that's minimum, you guys. Set a goal for yourself. Make it 1,000. 2,000 gets you an extra bonus. That's always nice. But you need at least 500 to be a leader. So as many orders as possible by Sunday. Let's see what you can do, okay? Surprise yourself. Post below. Let's cheer each other on. Get those catalogs and testers out into people's hands, and the magic will start happening. It's going to be amazing. Share your stories. Can't wait to hear how you do, and I'll see you tomorrow.